Okay, so this video is going to explain the guest checkout process. For that, I'm going to need to go to WooCommerce and then Settings, and then Accounts and Privacy. And by default, your website will allow guest checkout. In other words, basically allow a customer to place an order without creating an account. Now, they're still going to have to put their information in, but it's not necessarily going to be an account that's been created for them. So I'm going to do so basically uncheck the allow customers to place orders without an account, and then allow customers to log in to an existing account during checkout. So if they have an account, I recommend leaving this on, because if they have an account, they're going to go ahead and want to log in at that point. And then you can of course adjust these other settings as well. But once that's checked, well, let me show what it looks like with it. So I'm going to log out from my previous video example. It's a test server, so it's not super fast. Alright, so so now they see this, they see the login button when they're logged out, because it takes you to the page where you can log in. And then I'm going to go to Shop, and then Add to Cart, and Proceed. And then as a customer, they see create an account, so it's an option basically. So if they don't check that, then they're basically checking out as a guest. So what we're going to do is save, because I made the change, and then we're going to refresh the page, and then uncheck that, and it's going to now ask for the email address. Now the other option is to turn off the create an account, automatically generate account username and password, and create an account, automatically generate an account password. So I recommend, it's up to you if you're going to want this way or not, but think through this process. I personally don't think that it's good to send the password to them. I think it's good to ask them for the password. It adds more to the checkout process. Some people prefer the checkout process to be short and simple, but I personally, as a customer, would rather choose my password. So I recommend turning these two off. So when creating an account, automatically generate an account username based on their name or surname. Now you can turn that on. That actually gives them the choice to create the username of their choice, as opposed to automatically generating it. But by automatically generating it, it uses their email address, the first part of their email address. So I don't know. Giving them the most freedom would be to uncheck those two. So go ahead and save changes, and then we're going to refresh, and it goes from just asking for an email to asking for an account and password. So username, password. So those are going to be the two options that they get to when they create the account. So it requires them to create an account this way. And then and that's it. I'm not going to show the checking out process, just because the other videos have that, but that is how that works.